Hello everybody! Welcome to Lingango. This is episode 13 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java in celebration of the December holiday season. And I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season with your friends and families. And thank you so very much for coming along today on our adventures. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you a little bit of off-camera work that I did and walk you through how I did it so that if you're playing along, you can do it too. It was a last minute decision for me to put it together, so. But then we're going to do some armor making, I think. Okay, so we got all that create stuff. So I put together our crushing wheels. So if you haven't done create, this is not going to be a create tutorial. I've made plenty of those, and so you'll have to check out one of my other series for how to do create if you don't know how to do create and want to learn. I do create most of the time, so just pick a series basically. So what I did was I built the large water wheels, got them going, and then I ratioed up the speed, got it all connected. So it's not really that hard to do. So you just lay down your big water wheels first, and then on this block in the back, you're gonna make blocks all the way across, and then on top of those is where you're gonna put the water. Okay. And it goes really slow when it's coming out. So you just connect it to a big gear and then go to a little gear and then go to a big gear and then go to a little gear, a big gear, a little gear. Anyway, it'll get faster and faster and faster and faster. So your wheels have to be going against each other, right? So this one has to be going around that way, like that. And then this one has to be going around this way. So this is clockwise, this is counterclockwise. Okay? That's how they grind things up. And then you just put a chute right here and right here with your barrels or chests or however. And then you can decorate however you want to. If your wheels are going the wrong way, you can use gearboxes to change the direction. Alright, so Flutter, what are you doing down here? Or sorry, up here. Okay. So I thought what we could do is grind up some horse armor. See how many diamonds we can get. Even if we only get 3 diamonds, that's still good. Oh, I went too far. I went too far. Five diamonds, that's not bad. That should give us enough diamonds to do what we're wanting to do. Alright. So we already have the helmet and the boots. So all we have left to make is the tunic and the pants. We have 4 diamonds left over. So that is awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to enchant these, right? So to enchant this armor, you're going to surround it with the Mage Bloom fiber. Do that. We had to make sure it was unenchanted because we cannot wear enchanted things at the moment. But this will be good. It'll be diamond tier. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the tunic. See, it's actually better than the osmium, so. And the glory of it is it self-repairs. I mean, it's slow, right? But it self-repairs, so. I've had to waste so much resources on the osmium armor. I mean, osmium isn't exactly the most easiest thing to get, so. This is good. And we can make threads for it. So that's cool too. All right. So we have our full suit of Ars armor. Is that not epic? So it gives us a bunch more mana, and it gives us mana regen, which is really, 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 really good. Okay, so now we're going to do our shield. So the shield is 2 source gem blocks, 2 gold blocks. Actually, I have some gold blocks upstairs. What do you guys think of the decorations so far? I love flowers. It's coming along pretty good, huh? So we need 2 of these. We're done with these. Lots of goblins seem to spawn down here. And then our 2 gold blocks. And then the shield. And there's our enchanter shield, which is awesome. All right, super. We unfortunately do not have enough. We don't have enough diamonds, I don't think, to make the rings, which sucks, but it's okay. It's all good. I mean, it still uses quite a bit of mana. We really do need... We really do need to get those rings done. Ringer Blesser discount. Yeah, it's 4 per, dude. Oof. And 2 ender pearls. We don't even have 2 ender pearls. So. We could make the necklace. I think we already have a necklace on though. We're using that bubble necklace. I really like it, so I don't want to take it off. I don't want to take it off. Alright. So now that we've done that, we want to make another table because we're going to upgrade it to a scribe's table. Or sorry, alteration table. So, find it. So, 2 logs, 3 planks, 2 neggies. 2 neggies. I'm going to need some more of those and 2 of these. Okay. And then we surround it with these fibers. And it's going to give us our alteration table. So the alteration table is used to fiddle with your armor. Dude, you need to go somewhere else. Because I'm busy and you're in the way. He's like, no, talk to me. Alright, alright, alright. What do you have to sell? Okay, that's a really, really, really good deal. Okay, but I can't do that right now, okay? You're just gonna have to, like, wander or something. Okay, so we want to make some threads for our armor. In specific, we want to do spell power. So. And that's all that's required. So we're gonna need some of these blank runes. Or threads, sorry. We need blank threads. So we just need nuggies and these, and then we're just gonna make them real quick. So you only need 4 because you can only have 4 in your thing. So 1 per piece. Alright. So. Greatly increases the amount of time you may breathe underwater by reducing the chance your air will decrease. Okay, so all of our armor is just tier 1s. So we would have to upgrade it, which the heck? Lucky insoles? Okay. Right. So it requires blaze rods to upgrade it, and it'll give. So this one will give it 2 slot 1s, and the tunic and the pants, I think it gives it 2 slot 2s. Right. Yeah, 1 slot 2, and then you'll still have the 1. And then when you upgrade it again, it gives you a slot 3. And then the boots will gain a slot 2. So the pants and the tunic get a slot 2, and then a slot 3. So maximum 2 and 2. So this would be 2 1s and a 2. And then these would be tier 3, tier 2, and a two tier 1s. I think that's how it goes. But so we only have 1 slot each right now, so that's all we can do. So we definitely want the spell power, and I don't think these stack, so I don't think you could put them in each piece. So it requires 1 of each. I don't really have a whole bunch of the air, so let me go grab some out. then we have, shoot, I don't have any ungrown of those, do I? Actually, I think I have one. I picked up the thingy because, yeah, we have one. Fine. We only need one. It's all good. I don't know why they don't grow in the garden claunches. That should probably be fixed, honestly. But, so we're going to need one of each of these. Right, that's it. Just that. Yes. Aren't the fairies so cute? I love them. Alright. Put that in there. And what are we missing? We're missing something. Did we not pick one up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we forgot that. We forgot obturation. There. Okay. So you make your spell thread. And then you put your armor on here. And it shows you the tier and what's in it. So we're going to put that into the helmet. So we have spell power 1 in our helmet. Okay, now we would like to have more mana. So let me look and see what we got here. We got warding would be good. Reduces the amount of magic damage taken by a flat amount each level. That would be nice. Thread of the Starbuncle. Kindling. Capacity. So we want that. So we're gonna have to grow some more of those real quick. I wish I could stick them in the garden claunches. It's annoying. I'm gonna need a dedicated place to grow this, I think. Maybe we could do it downstairs in the ours room. There's plenty of room down there. There's plenty of room. I'm trying to think of how to do it. Just give me a second. Oh, because I want it to look nice. So, I don't want it to look trashy. So, just a second. Give me a minute. I'm a-thinking here. I'm a-thinking. Grab some more trap doors. I think I might be out, though. I just used, like, a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I only have one. One whittle trap door. It's okay. We will make a bunch more because I use them for like everything. So trapdoors are awesome. Alright. And we're going to need to fill our bucket up. I'm going to make some more seeds. So, I'm going to make more seeds. So I'm trying to think, where should we put this? We'll put it like right here. This would be fine, right? Alright. Go with some water. And I want to put it like right here. So we're going to go... That way it matches this one. Right? Oh, I need a grass block. I have been really unlucky with the Endermen. I mean, I've been lucky with them carrying grass blocks, but I haven't been lucky with Ender pearls, like at all. They keep dropping those little shards, and I have no idea why. So annoying. Oh, actually, what do I need? I don't need grass blocks. I gotta hoe it. I have to hoe it. It's got to be hoed. And I gotta make sure the pixies can't get in it. So, maybe we'll waterlog it. Yes, we'll waterlog it. We'll make a fence, and then I'll get a planter. Oh, yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll get a planter. It'll look amazing. Okay. And then we need a plant, of course, to go in it. I don't know, let's just do a fern. I like the way the ferns look. That big one that I have upstairs. If I can find it. There it is. That's what we want. And I need the hoe. Okay, pick the water back up. Put the fence down. And that water log. And then we're going to put this on top, like that, with this. Oh, that's so pretty. And then we're going to put these around, like that. And I like it. That is super cool. Oh, this looks so pretty. It's gonna look even better once they're all grown up, right? So I need 7 seeds. Okay. Put this stuff up. Go put my armor away. It served me well. Okay. Put this up because I don't need it apparently. Alright. Okay, we gotta make some more seeds. So, I'm gonna need a bunch of these. There, awesome. So we can plant these all the way around. And it's going to be so cool. There. Now, we need them right this very second, so I'm going to go get some bone meal. Which, you know, if I was smart, I'd set up that grinder, but I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. So pretty. Okay. So we got some excess now. Alright, so we were trying to make the spell power, or the spell capacity. So we need 3 source berries and 3 mage bloom. Do I have any source berries down here? Nah, they're all upstairs. All upstairs. Should probably get IE going, that way don't have to run back and forth all the time. To be honest, we probably should. It's 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. So we'll make this up, and that will increase how much mana we have, which will be awesome cool. There. Alright, so what we got here? Thread of high capacity. Alright, we're going to put this on our tunic, I think. Or our pants. Tunic or pants? I say tunic. And put it on there. So now we have more mana. So it gives us 10% more mana, which is actually quite a lot. So aim down at the floor. Not bad. Alright, so what else do we want? Feather ball would be really good, but we don't have chickens yet. So, no chickens. How many feathers did we get from that chicken massacre that occurred in the forest above the house? I don't remember. 2. We only have 2. Yeah. I'm trying really hard not to harm animals, so I suppose we could get some mana going here. So we got, I really do want to get the feather fall. That would probably be smart. Warding would be good too. Let's get, so we already have 2. Let's get the warding and, nah, I don't want the water breathing. The water breathing is pointless. It'll be negated before, like in 2 seconds. And also, why does my feet look like that? Disable. Thank you. I like my sneakers. Oh, did you guys see the hat that I got? Isn't that cute? It matches my character really good, don't you think? Lady E, the mobile Christmas tree. Okay, so I do actually want to set these guys up. So We can't do this. We can't do the feather fall. We can do the warding. Let's do the warding real quick, and then we'll and then we will set some starbuckles up for power. Okay. So. Hey. Please stop following me around. It's creepy. Alright. So we're going to put these in our pants, I think. Alright. So we got warding. That's excellent. So this last one we can't do yet. We're going to get these guys started. So let's do that. Well, we have mechanisms, so that'll make it a little bit easier. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to need 2 arcade pedestals. We already have one. So we need these, and we need these, and we need some of these. So we'll just make another one of these. Okay. So now we need two different mana generators. We need that one. And that one. Okay. We also need a starbuncle. I have a starbuncle token. We're only going to start out with one starbuncle. So, how do I make the starbuncle thing? I don't remember. Just gold. Okay. Just gold. Okay. So, 4 gold. And that'll give us a starbuncle charm. We also need to make a wand of controlling. Okay. Starbuncle charm. So we need to make a wand of controlling, which is around here somewhere. There we go. No, that's the enchanter's wand. Dominion wand. So we need gold and 2 of those with a stick. Gold, 2 of these, and a stick. Hi, dude. Yep. Yep, you're cute. Okay, you can stop following me around now. Okay, so we have that now. So we're gonna need, I'm trying to noodle this out. I want to start with just one. We're also gonna need glass. I have a whole bunch of glass. So I need the glass. We're gonna turn it into create glass. Okay. And we need to top our logs off. And we're going to need basic logistic pipes in this. And we're going to need a container that's upgraded. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, so our starbunkles are going to be over here. We're going to have to shoot all these guys out because they really, really like the... they really like the grassy area for some reason. I don't know why. But we're going to have to redo this because I don't want them to get smacked. So we'll have to put up a proper door and everything. The drag me area doesn't really need it, but these guys, I gotta keep them out of the starbuncle area because they'll die on the prickles. I don't want them to die on the prickles. That would be terrible. I would feel so awful. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. And this. Mr. Lamp's gotta go. So our battery is also going to be in the starbuncle area. Okay, looks good. Put these up real quick. And we're gonna put glass. I don't see any of them currently in here, so that's good. I like my fairies. Ooh, he thought about it. He was like, please. I'm like, no. Oh, no, you don't. You get on out of here. Seriously? Come on, man. Okay, we got 2 cages. Gonna need some doors. Thought you could make doors out of... I want to make the clear doors. So it's just a door with that. Okay, and that. Cool. Alright. So, put these doors up. There and there. And then glass here. Yep. All right, cool. Now we got to get them out of here. You can only capture small animals. It's a fairy. It's tiny. Okay. Sure, okay. I don't have a lead. It's okay. It's fine. We got this. You and you out of here. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys need to stay out here, okay? Okay, cool. Very nice. Alright, so we have to decide how to set this up. We're gonna need to have the mana battery too, so... So first we need to figure out where the mana battery is gonna go. I think like right here would be good. So we want... One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Like that. So if that's the mana battery. No, I want it away from the wall. Hold up. I want it out of the, away from the wall. No. So just skip. Like that. So we're gonna be right here, here. Like that. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, there's 5. And we have our chests right here, like that. Should I raise the chest up? I think I probably should raise the chest up. Well, actually, no, I don't need to. I don't need to raise them up. I can leave them on the ground. That's all good. Because we're going to use pipes, right? So we're going to need this. Works. Very nice. And I'll only put one at a time, so that's very good. Alright, so that works. That works. Alright, so we need to have a wood block right here. And another wood block right here. Okay. Alright. Now what? Whew. Lots of work. Alright, so now we need to make our... So we need a mushroom stew. I know I looted some mushroom stew. If not, we'll just make some. But I'm pretty sure I looted some. Yeah. One mushroom stew. And the other one requires a piece of wheat. Okay. So we just need the gold in these. So make this. And make this. Put this back. Okay. Okay. So we're golden on that front. So how this works is the source link, mycelium source link, eats the thing on the pedestal. Okay. And then this guy makes mana when something grows. So, see that? So we're going to get our little starbuncle guy out. And we're going to put him right here. And we're going to click him onto, and then click on the chest. And so I just told him to put everything into the chest. So he's going to store all the stuff into the chest. See that? Just a little starbuncle doing his thing. Okay. So that's 5 and 5. If it looks like he can't keep up, then I'll get more starbuncles, but he should be fine. I don't think he'll have a problem keeping up. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah, see, it's already full, so I need more, so I'll just let him fill that up as they grow. Now we got to worry about mana. The mana battery has to go right here. So, yeah, I'll go back over here to ours. And we need some mana jars. Mana jars. whole bunch of them. Copious amounts of mana jars. Which means I need to smelt some more sand. Okay. So I suppose until that point we'll just poach these because there's a whole bunch right here. And we're gonna need halfies. Lots of halfies. I don't really have a bazillion amount of archwood, so vexing is really important. Let's use the blazing. All right. Let's go see if that's enough. It's directly pouring them into it. That's funny. Well, you know, if it's going to do that, we could just move it over. You know that? We could just move it over. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. If it's gonna do it that way anyways, why not? We have to leave a window, basically. So this can go right there. So I guess it'll just fill up all the jars. So this will be our mana battery. It's what's going to store our mana. So let me put these down, that way they all stack properly. It's something about when you create them, they don't stack with when they've been put down and picked up, even though they don't have anything in them. I don't know why. MBT data is probably different on them. But anyway, so this should just do its thing, and it's going to consume all the darn berries because, yeah, but that's alright. Eventually it'll get full, and then I'll put the rest of the berries down. It looks like he's going to be able to keep up just fine just by his onesies. So we're getting mana from things growing, and we're getting mana from things... Oh, I stole it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I stole it. So if you had Botania in the pack, you could go crazy with this stuff. You could put the growth accelerators. You could probably do that with AE too. Then you would only need one source berry thing. You wouldn't even need to use starbunkles. I actually kind of like AE, but I also don't like AE because I think AE, because it's so powerful, it kind of negates a lot of other mods mechanics. So, but I actually do like it. I think it's pretty cool. I actually don't think the concept of channels is very hard to wrap your head around. It's pretty simplistic. Every machine uses a channel, so. And then, of course, your cords all have up to 8 channels. You just gotta, I don't know, it doesn't seem that complicated to me. But I'm stealing them from him. So if I stand right here when he picks them, it should give them to me, maybe. But yeah, it's just gonna fill up the sourced jars with source. Then we got to figure out how to get the source from here to where we want it to go. So the main thing is the drigbees. We want to have the source where the drigbees are. I need to go check on the timer on the video. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. We have a little bit more time. We're not going to have time to set the drigbees up, that's for sure. So basically, now you're going to want something that pulls from all of this, right? Because it's automatically dumping into it. So now we're going to get into relays. So the depositor, if you had your mana battery somewhere else, you would use the depositor. So the depositor deposits within, I think it's 5 blocks up, down to the side of it. So you would just stick it right here in the middle. But we don't have to use a depositor because apparently this is working all by itself. So yay for that. But we are going to need regular relay. If I can find it. That's a big if. There's a lot of stuff in here. Those are spell turrets. Ah, source relay. That's the one we want. And then we're gonna end up using a splitter too eventually. I don't think we can make a splitter. We looted all that nether quartz. So yee. Alright, well, that's pretty badass. So we also need the other one. I don't remember what it's called. Collector. No, we're gonna need a collector. Alright. So the drigmees is going to be set up over there. We're going to have to get a collector. And then the collector will bring it to a relay. And then the relay will come over here. And then there'll be a splitter where it'll split to the drigmees and then go on to the regular ours stuff. Okay. And this guy's looking like he's doing good. So I'm just going to leave him to it. Maybe I'll come stand over here and nab them every now and then. He's kind of cute. I think you can get little hats and stuff you can put on him, which is kind of neat. So let's get in there. Okay. So we're going to need to make a relay. So we're going to need to make a regular relay. So that's just crafted in the table. So get these. And get these. We're going to need a few. So going to need a few. Oh, that's gold. I need gold. I need gold. Da 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 da. Alright. We'll start with 6. And then we have to make a splitter. So I gotta run up and go get the quartz that we looted. I only need... How many splitters do I need? I'm gonna need... Actually, I'm gonna need a lot of splitters. Let's just take the whole stack. I think I remember what POI it came from. Maybe we can find another one. Okay. So, let's put this up. And that up, because we're done with it for right this very second. Put that up. So we need the collector. That's going to be 3 chests. Or sorry, 4 chests. Okay. So you just put the relay. Oh, okay. Enchanter. Gotta enchant it. Enchanting? Enchanting. Just need the one collector. And then we're going to need quite a few splitters. So. Okay. So I want to read you about the collector from the book. Because sometimes I'm not very good at explaining things. So. Collector. Operates similar to the source relay, but will automatically take from jars. It is not linked to within 5 blocks. See the instructions on the source relay for use. Okay, so we're going to stick this, so 5 blocks, up, down, and to the sides. Okay, so we're going to stick this in the very center and fill the rest in. And that's how we're going to get the power out of the jars. Okay. And just so you know, the depositor operates similar to the source relay, but will deposit to jars. It is not linked to within 5 blocks. See the instructions on the source relay for use. See that? So they do opposite things, but since we have it so close, we don't need to have the depositor. So we only need to have the collector. Okay. So we're gonna put the collector down real quick, and then we're gonna make a splitter because we need one. So we're gonna stick this guy in right here. And he's going to take mana from all these jars. Okay. And then we're going to... It's like a straight shot, right? So we're going to do this. Is that a straight shot? Yeah. So we're going to tell him to move that mana to that mana. Or that mana to there. And then he's going to move. He's going to move the mana to up here. And they can't get in here because... So this goes to that. To that? Oh, good job. Alright. So now he's got mana. So now we need to make a splitter. So to make a splitter, we're going to need lapis and nether quartz. So 4 and 4. Do I have any lapis down here? Eventually we'll need like a whole bunch of splitters, but for right now we just need the 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to put in our relay. And it's going to make our splitter. So the splitter is going to allow the power to not end when it goes to the Drigme chamber. This is going to be the Drigme chamber. So we're going to bring it all the way like this. And we're going to bring it like, that's about the middle, right? Okay. So we're going to have the Drigmes right here, and the splitter is going to allow the Drigme setup to work while channeling the mana where it needs to go. Right? So we can do this now. And we can send the mana this way. I don't know how the limit on how far it can go, but okay. So I'm gonna need a source jar by the Drigmes. So this is the Drigmes. So we're gonna have the little hedge right there. But that will be for tomorrow. So we're gonna get this all set up for tomorrow. But I can tell this guy. So I can tell this guy to give to this guy. And then this guy can give to that guy. And go to that guy. See that? Is that not cool? And then this guy goes to that guy. And we're going to need splitters for all of these. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. No, certainly not today. But see, it's already filled this jar up from the battery. So it'll just do its thing. We don't constantly using, the Drigmes do constantly use mana, but we don't have any other drains besides that. So I think it should be fine, honestly. I think it'll be fine. The more of these we put down, see how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more row. The more of these we put down, the more it'll grow. And the more mana it'll generate. So he's gonna get indignant with me here in a second. He's like, "What are you stealing my source gems for? What's wrong with you?" But yeah. So yeah, that's been a pretty good episode, I think. We did a lot of progress. So sometimes it's like that, right? You'll have like a something that's stopping you, right? So the diamonds were stopping us, and then like we got our armor made, and now we can just continue on and start doing stuff. It goes a lot faster. He's like, "Give me my source berry." Poor dude. He's so cute, aren't you? Yes, you are. We should name him. But anyway. So guys, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. We got a lot accomplished. We got our armor made, we did our threads, and we made our Starbuncle farm. It's not absolutely 100% complete, but we'll get there. I mean, I kind of ran out of source berries. It's fine. We'll put the fiber right here and then finish off the one over there, and it'll be all good. So in the next episode, we're going to be doing the Drigmees. Aren't you guys so excited? Drigmees are going to be really great. Once we get the Drigmees going, things are going to start really picking up for us, okay? Because, well, if you capture the bosses in the jars, they give massive amounts of experience. Honestly, you don't even need an experience farm at that point. You don't need to have a mob grinder. You're probably going to have it for loot or whatever, but you're not going to need it for experience. He's like, give me my source berry. But anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season, and I really appreciate you all coming along today. So you guys take care. I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles!